fun lesson for you today. It's been a while since I've put out a lesson, so I figured I'd crank out some Christmas hits, and this has always been one of my favorite Christmas songs. It's Chuck Berry's Run Run Rudolph, or Run Rudolph Run. I always see it differently. But anyways, so it's a fun little jam. The beginning might be a little difficult for some people because it's played so fast, but anyways, we'll go over it and you'll get it. And it's in the key of C, so we're starting up here on the 8th fret, and we're starting off with double stops here. And technically the song starts, he slides way up, or maybe it's up to the 8th fret. But I don't think that sounds very good because it's so subtle. It's pretty much pointless, so I just start off with these double stops, and what you're doing is you're picking 5 times. So you're on the 8th fret holding the 1st and 2nd string, and you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so then you're moving to your 3rd string and hitting 10 to 8, and you want to do just barely a bend, like I think that'd be considered like an 8th bend, or not even a quarter tone bend. And then you're landing on the 10th fret of the 4th string. So we've got, you know, actually let me play the whole thing slowly so you get an idea of what it's like exactly. Alright, so that's the intro anyway. So the beginning you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 8, 10. Then again, doing the exact same thing. Then it speeds up, so so instead of doing 5 of these strokes, you're just going so like this. So we're gonna go 1, this exact same thing, but only 1 stroke of that, 1 pick. And you do that twice, so you do each thing twice. Then on the final little run there, you go. So that's that same double stop, but then you're going up the, pentatonic scale. And you're barring there. I bar with my pinky just because it's there. Or it's a little easier with your ring finger. And so you're going, and you're bending it up just barely, those 2 notes. So it's the 11th fret on the 1st and 2nd string. Close that blind. Okay. So, once again, very slowly, it goes like this. Alright, so that's the intro. And the solo pretty much goes the same way too, which I'm not going to cover in this video. Maybe I'll post another lesson later on the solo, but it's real simple just like that. And then we pretty much get into the main song, which is just doing like a 12 bar. Which is of course in C. And we're starting off in the F position actually, which of course you could play up at the 1st fret. But that's extremely bassy, and what Chuck Berry does is plays it up here, which makes the most sense because it's so easy. And the frets of course get smaller and you can reach more easily. Anyways, so we're here on the 8th fret. We're pretty much with our 1st string covering on the 8th fret, 5th and 4th strings. And and then your ring finger's gonna get that. That's the C note, 10th fret, 4th string, and you're just going, but more kind of up tempo. So that's from the 10 to 12 there. Your pinky's coming up and grabbing that. So okay, so we're going. Then you're moving the whole shape up a string to the C position. So this finger's on the 8th fret, 6th string. This one's on the 10th fret, 5th string, and then you're going. Okay, so we're going like this, right from there. I'll start. Then you're sliding up to the G, which is from that F position on the 5th string. You're just sliding up 2 frets, a whole step. And this time you're doing it for 2 measures. Back to the C. Alright, so all of that goes like this. Okay, and yeah, that's how the song goes. And once you finish there, you return back to the C. And you just go from there. Back up to the F. Anyway, so fun little rockin' song to play. Oh, and another little tip I want to show you guys in case you didn't, figure this out yourselves. You can play this C chord. If you know your barred C, the A shape. Well, these 3 notes right here, the 5th fret on the B, G, and D string, that's a C chord. And this really helps out the song. Say you've got someone else playing guitar with you, they can go. If they just strike those notes, it really kind of complements what everyone else is playing. Anyways, that's just a fun little tip. So have fun with this one, guys. Have a Merry Christmas, of course, or Happy Holidays, and I'll see you next time.